Oh, I already started it. I started the video. Okay. No, I'm getting like highlight videos. I might post it on my YouTube. So as you can see, we have a change of scenery today because I am in fact cat sitting for my parents' cat. Here she is. Say hi, Daisy. Okay. Anyways, I've spent the last 5 days in my favorite place in the world, Galveston, Texas. What are you doing? Oh, okay. As I mentioned in my previous video, I lived in Galveston for 10 months and had one of the best experiences of my entire life. Oh, she's got the zoomies. You got the zoomies. Daisy, you're crazy. What are you doing? Jump. Are you stuck? Oh. Oh my gosh. Now she's behind the TV. Anyways, obviously I had to leave Galveston to come back to Wisconsin to go to physical therapy school. So very sad, but obviously exciting to be in PT school. And I went back to visit my sister who lived there for 2 years, but is also moving back to Wisconsin. So we officially said goodbye to Galveston, at least in the meantime. Personally, I have every intention of returning sometime in the future, whether or not I'm actually living full time there or way down the road if I have a condo or a beach house or something. So I didn't film a whole lot of my trip because I just wanted to be very personal, focus all my attention in the present moment. But I did take some highlight reels and I put something together and I want to show you. So without further ado, here it is. Alright y'all, so starting off strong, this is my favorite place on the entire island. It is called Avia, and it's a neighborhood, but it also has a coffee shop, some restaurants, and cute little boutiques. It really gives Charleston-esque vibes, which I really love. So day one of the trip, we spent the morning in Avia and then the afternoon at the beach. I love the beach, can't get enough of it. I did in fact get stung by a jellyfish, which has never happened to me before, but it honestly wasn't that bad and I just kept on vibing. Not everybody shares the same attraction to Galveston as me, but to be honest, I don't really care. I feel like Galveston is a very eclectic group and you either hate it or you love it. You have to be able to tolerate the heat. When it rains, it pours, and obviously there's the risk of hurricanes. It's also a pretty tight-knit quarters for it being 50,000 people, but to be honest, that's what I love about it. I come from a town of 7,000, so the fact that 50,000 also feels small means everything to me. So day two was spent having a pool party for my sisters going away. Didn't get too much video here because I was really enjoying spending time with everybody and getting to see them again. And then day three was spent at Lagomar for my friend's birthday. She loves Lagomar, I'd never been, so it was a great time. Also very hot. I know islanders that avoid taking the seawall at all costs because of traffic from vacationers, but to be honest, that has no effect on me, and I would take the seawall for the rest of my life if I could. This is gorgeous. So here we are at my favorite coffee tea house on the island. It's called Freckleberry. They have really good natural energy drinks, and you can see me drinking my favorite one called the Sun Sparkler. I highly recommend. Day 4 was mostly spent downtown, going into mine and my sister's favorite shops and restaurants, and supposedly it was one of the hottest days of the year. However, it was overcast, so in my opinion it was pretty tolerable, but that may be up for debates. I don't know. Galveston's downtown is called the Strand, and to be honest, I don't really know the meaning behind that. But the architecture here is super impressive, as you can see. I love the history here, and the fact that some of these buildings have been here since the 1800s is incredible. This is called Stuttgarten. I did not make it there this trip, but it is a really good German restaurant, which I also highly recommend. Many of the businesses and homes also have gas lanterns, which are amazing, and we actually ordered them back to our house in Wisconsin. I am not kidding when I tell you that I have never been a seafood person until I went to Fisherman's Wharf for the first time. If you are there, you have to go during happy hour and order their mahi tacos. Amazing. So even though my sister and I are both leaving the island, we have every intention of returning. We're doing this first to better ourselves, and then we can come back even stronger and better than we were before. I truly do love this island, and I hope that y'all get to experience it and cherish it as much as I do. We met so many incredible people, so when we do come back to visit, it's always so fulfilling to reconnect. These people have literally become like family members, so we have cherished every single moment experiencing the island life with them. This was my first time at Sugar and Rye, and we were only there for happy hour drinks, but it is a really cute vibe, also really good for Instagram photos.
Ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. I honestly don't know where I'm looking.